Russia has always been on the list of my destinations. And finally, this summer, I made it. Well, it's time to introduce myself. My name is Günter, I'm from Stuttgart, and this is my Russian diary. I do believe that a good journey starts with a good plan. Actually, everything should start with a good plan. You first do your research, then make all the bookings, you prepare a schedule, and follow it. That's it. I started in St. Petersburg, and then went deep into the countryside to examine traditional culture. There I discovered medieval wooden architecture, and some of the examples are very impressive, I must say. I met locals, really nice people. And after all, I was ready to taste something special. Or maybe that was a little bit too much for me. I'm not a person having a problem with typical sightseeing, so the Red Square was on my list, of course. I counted exactly 20 towers, 248 soldiers, 5 ruby stars, and hundreds of fur hats. Beautiful. When all the points on my list were checked, I asked myself, wait a minute, what am I gonna do next? I have to admit, that was exciting. First time I went off the plan and my journey became, well, it became an adventure. I decided to cross the whole country by train. It takes more than a week, just imagine that. Faces change, seasons change, days, nights, landscapes pass by. I made it to the very remote parts of the country. I was impressed. I realized I was 10,000 kilometers from where I started, but still in Russia. That was an exceptional moment.
It's hard to explain, you got to feel it.
Two important things happened to me. I caught my first kishich, and I completely lost track of time. I was really happy. I had nowhere to rush, and finally I was just enjoying the moment. Looking back, I understand how important this trip was to me. I learned how to follow my feelings, and I don't need no plan anymore.